ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ. ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ we will continue up to 45. ಕಲಿಬೇಕು ಕನ್ನಡ. What Abdul Rahim? Where are you from? Abdul Rahim?
Kerala.
Okay, man. Okay. So you have to answer when I'm deriving the steps. I want everyone to respond. If you respond well, the class will end soon, or else it will prolong up to the maximum limit. Okay? Come on, guys, let's start. So, where is that? Okay. So this is your first derivation. Okay. It says, the spelling of develop is wrong. Do not mind it. Okay. It says develop an expression, not our expression. It's an expression to determine the gas constant of a mixture of ideal gases. So you have to develop an expression for the gas constant of mixture of ideal gases. So if it is asked for 4 marks, you can just write directly from here what I have written. That's enough. But if in case he's asking for 6 or 8 marks, you need to state first what is Dalton's law. Okay, draw the diagrams and then write this expression and carry forward. Okay, keep this in mind. What does Dalton's law say? What does Dalton's law say?
The pressure of the mixture is equal to the partial pressure of the individual constituents.
That's exactly correct. So it is P is equals to PA plus PB plus PC as indicated here. Now, see, PV is equals to MRT, right? From this, what is the value of P? It is MRT divided by PV, is it? The same thing I have written here. So P I am writing as MRT divided by P. PA as MA into RA T by B. PB as MB into RB T by B. And PC as MC into RC into T by B. Now, which is the common term in this expression? Can I cancel something?
TV.
T and
T by V.
so T exactly. So T and V is being common in all these expressions. So T by V I can cancel at every part of the expression. So what remains is this particular thing: M into R, that is equals to MA into RA plus MB into RB into MC into RC. So that is the thing which is remaining. Now, if I transfer this M to the either side, if I transfer the M to the either side, it will come in the denominator like this. Now, what is MA divided by M? What is this? That is the mass of the
Mole fraction.
mole fraction or mass fraction.
Mass
Whether I'm discussing N or I'm discussing M.
Mass fraction.
Mass fraction. So the mass of individual constituents divided by mass of the mixture is nothing but the mass fraction of that particular constituent A. Similarly, MA by M, I can write it as MF of A. MB by M, I can write it as MF of B. MC by M, I can write it as MF of C. And this is the expression for the gas constant of your mixture. Okay, that's it. If he asks for the gas constituent, here it ends up the derivation. Suppose if in case he asks, develop an expression, it's an expression to determine the molecular weight of the mixture of ideal gases. If he asks in such a way, what you have to do, first you have to derive for the gas constant expression. Similar to, up till here, everything is same. The same thing from the Dalton's law, you have to derive it. After deriving it, you have to start from this particular expression. See, what is R given as? R bar by M. So what is the difference between R and R bar? What is the difference between R and R bar?
Gas constant and universal gas constant.
Yes, exactly. So it is R is nothing but it is a particular gas constant which is specific for a particular gas. RA is different, RB is different, RC is different, whereas R dash is known as a universal gas constant which is same for all the gases. Now, so that's why R I am replacing it by R dash by M. RA as R dash divided by MA, RB as R dash divided by MB, and RC as R dash divided by MC. Okay. Now, anything that gets cancelled in this particular expression again?
R bar.
R bar. So R bar get cancels in all sort of terms here. R bar goes away. So if R bar goes away, what does it remain? 1 by M is equals to MF of A divided by capital MA plus MF of B divided by capital MB plus MF of C divided by capital MC. Suppose here it is 1 by M. If I reciprocate it, I need to reciprocate even this also, right? So here it will be M and the whole thing will be coming in the denominator. Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Any doubts? Okay. So next is derive an expression for the specific heat at constant pressure and specific heat at constant volume for the mixture of ideal gases. So that is your question. This is third derivation. Okay. So derive an expression for the specific heat at constant pressure, which is the value of Cp and the value of Cv for the gas mixtures you have to derive it. Okay. So remember this particular thing. For Cv, you need to consider the internal energy. Okay, how do you remember it? See, V and U resembles a bit, right? So V is equal to U. You can remember by in such a way, VU. VU is your code. Now, for the value of Cp, you need to consider what? You need to consider the enthalpy, H. So P is always related with H and V is always related with U. Okay. What does the Gibbs-Dalton law say? What did the Gibbs say? After Dalton's law proposed that the pressure is equal to the summation of pressures of partial pressures of individual gas constituents, what did the Gibbs say?
Enthalpy, individual energy of the mixture are same as individual constants.
Okay, still more better answer.
Internal energy, enthalpy, and entropy of a gas mixture is equal to sum of individual mixture of internal energy, entropy, and mixture.
Yes, you are right, almost right, Pratik. But the thing is, uh, when Dalton said that the summation of partial pressures is equal to the pressure of the mixture, similarly, Gibbs said not only pressure, you can even consider it for the same thing for internal energy, even for the entropy and the enthalpy. That is what the Gibbs said. So as P is equal to PA plus PB plus PC, Gibbs said you can also write U is equals to UA plus UB plus UC, even for enthalpy and as well as for entropy. Okay, so that is what the Gibbs said. So I have said that V corresponds to U and P corresponds to H. So V in the sense you have to consider U. U in the sense that is U is equals to UA plus UB plus UC. Now, in terms of masses, it is M into U, that is equals to MA into UA, MB into UB, and MC into UC. Differentiating above, just add D to the U terms, M into DU, MA into DUA, MB into DUB, MC into DUC. Now, for the constant, this sentence is very important. For the constant volume process, the change in internal energy is given by this thing. So, change in internal energy is always CV times of dt. This you have to remember. Okay, du is what? CV into dt. You can guess the other thing also from this. What is that? dH is equals to Cp into dt. Similarly, U is equals to Cv into dt. So U corresponds to V, H corresponds to P. U corresponds to V and H corresponds to P. That is the important thing you have to remember. So D, for this particular problem, what you have? Du is equals to U in the sense it will be V, so it is dt. Du is equals to Cv into dt. So that is what I have taken here. Apply it for the A. That is du of A is equals to Cv of A into dt. du of B is equals to CVV of B into dt, and du of C is equals to CV of C into dt. Substitute the same thing. Okay, du is written as CV into dt, du is written as CV of A into dt, dub is written as CV of B into dt, and duc is written as CV of C into dt. Anything which cancels away in this expression?
dt.
So dt is common in all the terms, so I can just cancel it up like this. So dt goes away. Whatever remaining, I have just written it. Okay, I have transferred m to the either side, so it will come in the denominator. Okay, it will come in the denominator. After that, again, ma divided by m is mf of a, mb divided by mb divided by m is mf of b, and mc divided by m is mf of c. So the final expression being CV is equals to MF of A into CV of A plus MF of B into CV of B plus MF of C into CV of C. That is your final expression. And this is, remember, this is for the constant volume. Now go for the constant pressure. I told you for the constant pressure, P corresponds to H always. So take the enthalpy form of Gibbs delta at the masses, differentiate it like this, and dH is given as, I told you, Cp into dt. Apply it for the A, B, and C gases. Same thing you substitute back here like this, dH of A, dH of C, and dH of C, and transfer m to the either side. It will come in the denominator. dt will goes away anyhow. dt will go away. So again, mf of ma divided by m is mf of A, mb divided by m is mf of B, mc divided by m is mf of C. Again, your final expression will be Cp is equals to mf of A into Cp of A plus mf of B into Cp of B plus mf of C into Cp of C. Any difficulty in this derivation? In all the four derivations which we have solved? Any difficulty in these?
No, sir. No,
Understood?
sir.
Okay, you have to remember all the final expressions because from the next class we'll be solving the problems on it. Okay. Now, don't worry about the notes. The notes will be provided to you in the form of PDF. Update the notes at the last page of the notes, which will be sent today. You will be contained with the list of formulae which has to be remembered for solving the problems, which is extracted from all the classes of Module 5. Okay, they have been listed at the last. So everyone should complete the notes by the next class and be ready for the problems. Okay, before I start the problems, I will check randomly among yourself. Okay, just I'll check. I'll call a name. You have to show the notes that you have completed. Okay, that is from the next class. So we shall end up this class here. Okay, just give your attendance now. Abdul San, Chandan Raf, Chirayu, Abdul Rahim.
Present, sir.
Okay, okay. Akash, Bharatesh. Akash is there. Okay, Bharatesh, Devdarsh, Harshit.
Present, sir.
Okay. Next is Hashir, Hazim.
Present, sir.
Hashir is there. Okay. And Hazim is also there. Srijan.
Sir.
Okay. Kiran Kumar. Kishan Kotian is there. Lucky.
Present, sir.
Malatesh. Malatesh. Melroy. Mervin. Muhammad Khalid is there. Mervin is there. Next, Muhammad Munawar. Mohan Chandra. Mohan is there. Okay. Muhammad Suray.
Present, sir.
Okay, Suray is there. Nishan.
Present, sir.
Next is Nitesh. Nitesh. Should I just this thing? Switch off your mic. Should I?
Sir, can you scroll down, sir?
Okay. Numan.
Present, sir.
Next is Pradeep. Okay. Next, Praveen. Right. Okay, Praveen is there, right?
Present, sir.
Okay. Next is Raj Prasad. Okay. Next, Rajat. Okay, right is there. Rajat is there. Right. Okay, man. Rakesh. Ramchandra Sridhar. Ritik Lobo. Who is this one?
Amog, sir, Amog.
Amog. So tell him to switch off his mic. Getting disturbed. Sohan. Siddesh. Okay, Sohan is there. Syed Anwar is there. Siddesh, yes. Saurabh Shetty. Srinivasan. Stephen. Stephen is there. Saurabh Shetty is there. Okay. Sujan is there. Good man, you know your serial numbers. Just go on Sushant Shetty, yes. Vaibhav, Varun, yes. Vignesh, yes. Wayne. Wayne, yes. Next, Swaroop, yes. Chirant, yes. Karthik, yes. Darshan is Shetty. Okay. Marvin. What about Darshan is Shetty? Yes, done. Next, Prakyat.
Present, sir.
Okay. Praveen. Aditya Shetty. Okay. Next, if you know the order, you can just go on, man. Aditya Shetty and Amok, Amal,
Present, sir.
Cyril Vikas. Okay. Cyril
Present,
Vikas.
sir.
Okay, done. Darshan Shetty. Darshan Shetty. Okay. Midlaj. Narendra. Omar. Okay. No. Okay. Omar is there. Pratik. Okay. Rachan. Okay. Ritesh. Ritesh.
Present, sir.
Okay. Vishnu. Vishnu. Bharatesh. Ritesh Kumar. Okay. Mark Newman. Bharat. Okay. And Vishnuraj. Okay. So this is turning to be very good, man. So if you know the order, just go on messaging according to the order. Once your previous person answers the attendance, immediately after you started giving your attendance. Okay. Simultaneously, I'll mark it very fast. Okay. Sir, can you explain the last sentence? CV. Which one, man? This particular thing. Which one? Darshan. Which one do you need? Okay, you stay Darshan. Others see. Okay, so this completes the theoretical part of the first part of your module 5. So you have problems left over. After that, you have to go for the real gases. Okay, and from the next class, we will start the problems. I said I'll be sending you the notes by today. So make sure you write your notes and be ready for the problems in the next class. So I'll be checking on the random basis. Okay, have a great afternoon, guys. Enjoy. Take care. Okay. Should meet in the next class. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yeah, bye.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir. No.
Yes.
Sir, what
Darshan.
about the notes, sir?
Which
Sir, the
notes?
last
Which
can
notes?
extend that.
Yeah, Darshan, I'll definitely do that. Let me first clear Marvin's first. Yes,
Sir, what about the notes? Will I get it through the classroom?
Google Classroom. So you are in there, right? In the Google
Yeah,
Classroom.
yeah, yeah, sir.
Okay, I'll be posting over there. You can directly
Yeah,
download it from there. Okay.
sure, sir. Yeah.
Okay. You have to write it. That is for the just reference. You have to copy it in your notes. Okay.
Yeah, sir. I have already started. I've just finished a bit. I've last previous lesson. I finished the theory part. I'm just trying to solve the sums.
Okay. Great. Good.
Yeah. Fine,
Darshan.
sir.
ಹೇಳು ದರ್ಶನ್.
ಹೌದು ಸರ್.
ದರ್ಶನ್ ಏನ್ ಡೌಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಿಂಗೆ?
ಅದೇ ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಟಿವಿ ಎನ್ ಬೈ ಎ
ಇದಾ ಇದಾ
ಅದೇ ಅದೇ ಸರ್.
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಡೌಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ?
ಈಗ ಎಂ ಎಫ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅದು ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ.
ಓಕೆ, ಎಂ ಎಫ್ ನಿನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್? ದರ್ಶನ್.
ಹೌದಾ, ಬಟ್ ಈಗ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್
ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್, ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಎಂ ಎಫ್ ಅಂತಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಏನು ಎಂ ಎಫ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ? ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ದ ಮಾಸ್ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ಮಾಸ್ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಎಂ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್. ಎಂ ಎ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಎ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಎಂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು?
ಮಾಸ್.
ಮಾಸ್ ಯಾವ್ದ್ರದ್ದು ಮಾಸ್? ಟೋಟಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್. ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಂ. ಬರೀ ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂದೊಂದೇ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಂ ಎ, ನಾಟ್ ಇಂದೊಂದೇ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಂ ಬಿ, ಆ ಥರ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಎಂ ಎ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಎ. ಎಂ ಬಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಬಿ. ಅದೇ ನಾನು ಎಂ ಎ ಅಥವಾ ಬಿ ಏನು ಬರೀದಲ್ಲ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎಂ ಬರ್ದೆ, ಅವಾಗ ಏನದು? It is just a mass of the mixture. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಟೋಟಲ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಅದು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಈಗ ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ? ಮಾಸ್ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಎಂ ಬಿ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಂ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ, ಎಂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಎಂ ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮಾಸ್ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಎಂ ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿ ಹೇಳು ನೋಡೋಣ. ಎಂ ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿ, ಮಾಸ್ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಂ ಸಿ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಎಂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಸಿ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ತಿಳಿತಾ? ಇನ್ನೇನಾದ್ರು ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆನಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ? ಓಕೆ ಡನ್. ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಬರಿತಾ ಇರಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ 5 ಇಂದ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ.
ಅದು ಈಗ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಐಡಿಯಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಸರಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಈಗ ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ 1 ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್.
ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ 1 ಇಂದ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಿಂಗೆ 1 ವೀಕ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಆರಾಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿ, ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ 5 ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಡು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ 5 ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿಡು. ಓಕೆ? ಓಕೆ ಬಾ. ಓಕೆ. Rakesh, ಇದೆಯಾ?
Present, sir.